When I grow up, I want to be a dancer, but if the dancing career doesn't work out, then I want to be a veterinarian.
I want to be a speech therapist.
A NASCAR racer.
A doctor.
I would like to become like an architect.
A cross player, marine biologist.
I would like to be a social worker.
When I grow up, I would like to be a pediatric hematologist oncologist specializing in blood and marrow transplantation.
I think our traditional classrooms look the same as they looked 100 years ago. And I think virtual education has changed dramatically in 10 years.
When I think of Florida Virtual School, I think of flexibility and independence.
Education and learning, computers and internet and home.
I think of a place where students can learn, where they can grow at their own pace.
The Me Learning community, I think, really focuses on the fact that each child is an individual. They're a me. Different needs, different interests, different learning styles, different likes, different homes.
I have quite a few students who, without virtual school, would really have no means of getting an education.
I decided to take classes with FLVS to improve my grades and my GPA.
We also have a different clientele, which are students that are actively involved with other things in their lives.
Dancing's my biggest reason, so I can take the course in the nighttime if I need to, or early in the morning, or even in the afternoon.
I decided to take classes for FLVS because I wanted to get into an IB course, and my counselor told me about FLVS, so I decided to take that so I could get my Algebra 1 done.
One of the most unique things about Florida Virtual School is the fact that we're part of the public education system and that we are free to all students in the state of Florida, public, private, or homeschooled students.
I think I have to use computer so much because that's what the world's becoming. Mostly everything is on a computer now.
I think FLVS prepares students for the real world in a couple ways. One, we're a technology-based classroom, and right there, the student is logging in every day, working online. They're getting that, computer skills that they're going to need it, whether it's for high school, whether it's for college, or whether it's for the real world.
I've taken chemistry, critical thinking, business.
I took geometry, I took algebra,
world history, driver's ed,
biology, English, world history,
geometry, world history,
web design, 1, English 2.
Now our motto is anytime, any place, any path, any pace. Learning that a student actually can work from their living room, from their bedroom on a Saturday, on a Sunday at midnight or at 6 a.m., I think that's a surprise.
I like being able to work at my own pace because there's some things that I've already known and I can easily breeze through that and then go work on the more challenging things when at an actual school you'd have to be patient, wait.
Everybody learns differently. And me personally, I'm a visual learner. Illuminate is basically a whiteboard online. So while the Illuminate session is going on, I'm usually on the phone with my teacher. It's much more one-on-one as opposed to 1 to 20.
There was a list of ways that I could contact her.
We usually talk and, oh, you're doing really well, and I really like this part of this assignment or whatever. I love being able to communicate with my teachers like that.
We have a conference call with her once a month, and Ryan and I both speak with her. We can talk about anything, any questions we have about the program, and it's a great one-on-one with Ryan and myself.
The key to Florida Virtual School's consistent success and continuous improvement is the culture. It's the fact that we place a very, very high value on the people and the professional learning opportunities that they have.
If I didn't have Florida Virtual School, I probably would have been a dropout.
I would probably be very behind in school.
If Ryan couldn't take Algebra 1 through Florida Virtual School, then he probably wouldn't be able to get into the IB program. We really wouldn't know where he'd be able to go.
And as we see more people going toward online education, I think Florida Virtual will play a major role in that.
FLVS has changed my life in a lot of different ways because I've been able to pursue what I love most, dance.
And I'm able to just, get my work done and then go off and do what I love.
Without Florida Virtual School, I probably wouldn't have had the opportunity to even apply to Nova Southeastern University. I wouldn't have even thought of it as an option. I have Nova as an option.
Do it. I mean, don't give it a second thought. When, once you're in FLVS, it's amazing.